I'm not sure what's going to be worse. Am I going to end up getting fired on my first day, or am I going to end up dying on my first day? I'm not really sure.
Baronets.
So where are we working today, Berg?
A mortuary. You know, I've always been on my bucket list of places that I've always wanted to work at as a kid.
Can you imagine telling that? Like, you know how they ask you in school, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? Like, do you get sent to like a therapist?
A firefighter, a policeman, a mortician. It just one doesn't. One of them does not fit with the others.
I mean, we do need people in that field. I don't think AI can take that job. I don't think anytime soon. Here we go. That's a cozy little place, right? That's a nice little office.
It's yeah. I mean, I've never been in one of these places, so I can't really comment on how realistic it is. Ooh, what's this?
Oh no, is the power going to be going out?
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Every horror game worth its salt has some kind of electrical box that you need to interact with.
Candies or crayons?
Mr. Delver's business cards. River Fields Mortuary established 1970. Okay. I'm not sure how many people need to advertise that kind of business, but sure. Rebecca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks, Zoe.
Time to start working.
Okay, I like that they started off the game
Rebecca,
at sunset.
Great. Perfect timing.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was there.
I just finished with Mr. Dalton here. Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Oh damn, they just grab it like that? Now I got it. Now I know what I'm getting to look forward to later in life. Cold storage. Bring the body in and out of cold storage. Open the bay with the body's name. Pull out the rack. You said Mr. Dalton, right? There we go. Got it.
That's creepy.
He just like snaps in there, kind of like a MagSafe charging, you know. Dorothy Page. Ugh.
When they say you're working here, you really are working here.
I just hope I don't have to do paperwork. Is there like a paperwork simulator too? That's the real horror game right there. Office job simulator.
I think they probably have that.
All right. I'm just finishing up something here. So why don't you grab the clipboard and start recording identifying marks.
A
I'll get
clipboard
out of
used
your
for
way when you're
forms
done
and
let
keeping
you
track
hop
of
in here.
mortuary tasks. Large item. What does that mean, large item? Oh, it means I can't hold too many of them. Inspecting a body. Hover the cursor over to unique markings such as moles, scratches, bruises, and interact with them and record them to the clipboard.
Oh.
Yep, that one. Bruises, scratches.
Are there bruises on her fingers?
Kind of looks like it, but no, I guess the mouse doesn't think so.
Okay.
Okay, next area. Anything over here I've noticed?
It looks good for 87.
I've seen 87-year-olds that look worse than this, and they're alive.
I've seen 27-year-olds that look worse than this.
These old windows never stay latched.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy. Oof. Why she got her mouth open?
I should have eyes open.
Nothing of note here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Okay. Perfect. I guess we'll do her. Ooh, what's that?
No.
Nope, that looks good. Go to the other side.
Oh.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system.
Don't say it like that.
Don't
Climb
forget
on
to
in
take
here.
the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
Enter the cadaver information. Click the recording system.
What was that?
I didn't say anything.
What?
You all right?
Are you all right?
I'm
Weirdo.
fine. Sorry.
Enter the cadaver information. Click the recording system icon. Match the sections to your clipboard, corresponding sections of the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click Submit to print out the embalming records, then file the records up front to begin embalming. How many of these do I got to do a day? Is there like a...
Depends how many people die.
Wire your jaw shut with the needle injector. Oof.
All right. I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started. I'll be monitoring.
I'm missing something.
Setting the face. Pull the manipulator up and down and press the ejector button to drive barbs into the skull, then twist the wires to shut the jaw.
Everything's on your list there if you need it.
If you worked here, is this what they really do?
A tool used for hammering the setting
There we
needle.
go.
Barbs into the skull. Got it. I should probably just grab everything here. Oof.
There we go.
Cool. Am I done now? Do I get to go home? I quit. See? Boom. Put one in there.
Then we close the eyes.
All right.
That's so weird. I didn't know they did that.
We're learning a lot in this game.
Learning how to become a mortician.
What is that? That garbage? No, that's...
Is there something I need to put in there? So now I can pick these up. Formaldehyde, an arterial fluid base used for firming and preserving tissue. Cool. Jesus.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
I feel like this guy's setting me up, man. Boom. See? Grab the next one, which is what?
Yes.
Glutaraldehyde, an arterial fluid base used for firming and preserving tissue. Okay. Got it. Okay, that's the methanol. We'll take that. Methanol. Oops. And that is the humectant. Got it. So we'll do this. Perfect. Now can I pick those up? Now I assume that I probably have to connect a tube to this. So that was the one that fell, wasn't it? All right, now
Popped off.
so let's do this. Make an incision in the carotid artery and jugular vein with the scalpel. Okay.
You have a scalpel.
Boom. Using items. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item, open quick inventory and select the item needed. Okay. That.
I'm missing something.
This game's hilarious.
I'm missing something.
Okay, well, I guess I should probably go get the rest of the tools. Is it the flex bag?
Look at the clipboard.
Use forceps to clamp tubing. So I gotta grab the tube. Perfect. Oop. Perfect. Now put that tube in there. Oof.
Jesus.
I like how it all just snaps in place like that.
Wow.
Flex bag. An IV used for embalming, infusing embalming fluids into organs and cavities. Okay.
Can't hold anything else.
Interesting job.
Are we done? Or did I turn it off too early? Man, I know this place is setting me up too for some scares.
That's not it.
Do I gotta turn it back on? Did I screw up? Sure. Oh, I guess I gotta remove it now. Perfect. Next, we fill an empty IV reserve bag with cavity fluid and then insert the trocar into the abdominal cavity. So, IV reserve bag, we got one of those. Cool. Let's do that. Cavity fluid, I think I filled it already.
That's not it.
Yeah, so I gotta use... Did you see that?
No.
Holy shit. That scared the fuck out of me.
I was paying attention to my job.
That little thing, fuck the job. That thing just popped out there from the window. When you're editing this later, you'll see what I'm saying. Okay,
That'd be a
back to the
surprise.
abdominal. Filling body cavities. Insert the trocar until it stops to begin flowing the embalming fluid. Once the cavity is full, pull the trocar back, rotate it, and then reinsert until the reservoir bag is empty.
This game's disgusting.
That's the sound. Oh, I gotta find the right spot. The sound is just the crunching. It's so gross.
Like you're eating Doritos.
No offense if anybody's watching this is a mortician. All right, I guess I keep finding the wrong. I hope none of you guys are ever the dead body that I gotta work on if I'm ever a mortician, because you will be experimented on for sure.
Oh, so
There we go.
close.
Cool. Okay. Now I can keep that. Perfect. Now, mix the cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour them into the embalming pump. Okay.
A lot of damn steps. It's a proper job. Who designed this game?
Somebody who wants everybody to understand what it's like to be a mortician. Oof.
That sounds.
I'm closing this one. I'll find this.
You feel paranoid?
I do fear, but after seeing that thing outside, hell yeah. Okay. All right. Apply moisturizer. Oh, now I need the moisturizer pad to the facial features. Why do I gotta go get it?
I think this game's trolling you.
Apply it to what?
The face.
Facial features. Okay.
So think about this like you're an esthetician now.
Yeah, but they're alive. So this is like an esthetician for dead people.
Ah!
Tell you what,
What?
why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and take over forever?
Are you sure? I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last of your paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
You're not even getting paid for this.
By the way, I feel like I never went to school for this. I don't know how long this lady was in school for with all this stuff, but it kind of feels like this is like the first time I'm ever trying anything.
My first body. Yay.
That means something different today with Gen Z. Perfect.
Why do you have to work at night? This isn't even a night shift.
You gotta work at nighttime in the rain.
All right. Guess I'll head to the back and get started.
What the hell was that?
What? I didn't.
I just... Oh, Jesus. Hello?
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
Just try to stay calm. I know you're scared. I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it
Itself?
was here, let alone bound to you. I
Bound
had
to
no
you?
way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You need to act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Most bodies I work with at night are fine. So we stay calm. Okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything.
Fuck
Treat
the
it like a
paperwork.
normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Ugh, damn it. What the fuck?
You saw that thing outside?
This is insane.
No, I was looking at the box.
Holy shit. I saw it move.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna just
This is so
pretend
stupid.
like we're doing our
Just
job
some
here?
hazing for the new girl or something. Just play along. and do your job.
Check what's in the box.
I tried to. I couldn't open the box. There we go. Okay, old key, hall key, tape recorder. Okay. I'm just gonna go and do my job now. Hello, everybody. Old key, hall key.
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
Shit. I
That's
think the
not
trick is to just not look. Don't. How did he know I was here now?
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca, you don't have to believe me, but I hope you do before it's too late. The only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone.
Demon.
To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had years to learn what I know. You have hours. I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you in the hope that having a physical object with a known message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body.
Burn
most
all the
important
bodies?
thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca.
Is it a gun?
I'm sorry
He
this
said-
had to happen.
So he said anything can be manipulated. What about the tapes? Can they be
Insane.
manipulated too?
Whatever. Just be the professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Man, this is spooky already.
You know what? Screw this. I'm calling the police.
So we have a magic phone that only dials one phone number. That's great. A small cassette tape labeled 1, Night Shift System.
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database. The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will
Whatever.
need this
Just
information.
grab a body
My
and
ID
get
card is in
started.
my personal belongings. At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the number it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. There's a notepad and a pencil on the desk in the front room. Checking from time to time can give an idea of how long you might have.
Fun game, right?
They hired a mortician to do this, not a priest. Come on, guys. All right, retrieve the body from cold storage. Inspect the body for identifying marks. Okay. Reagent in the old cabinet. What does that mean? Oh, reagent. Okay.
Old cabinet.
It doesn't say who we're supposed to get, does
Maybe
it?
it's inside.
He said something was in the cabinet. It was like the most important thing, didn't he? Oh, man. I'm so glad I put the fuse in there. Hey, guys. Can we all just get along? I guess what the demons want, right? To get along. Who are we supposed to get, though? Kenneth Martin, Nick Darlington, Jackie Kohler. Okay, that one's got no name. That one's got no name.
You're just checking.
Nobody in there, yeah.
Which one of y'all is a little demon?
All right, let's check you out.
Are you a demon, sir? No? Okay. We'll work
Gotta
on it.
inspect the body.
Jake Kohler, age 50.
Damn.
All right, first things first. Okay, nothing special.
Did you rotate him?
Hello?
Sir, are you a demon?
Ah!
Nope,
That got
nope.
me.
New job. I'm getting out of here.
That got you, but you got me. I didn't scream because of that. I screamed because of you.
That was my first gotcha.
Sir? All right.
Just burn him. Burn them all. Sorry.
Can we do that?
No. Probably won't allow you.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Get right back to work. I guess that's a freaking achievement, going right back to work after that happens. I don't like how the clipboard blocks the screen. I think that's on purpose. And you can see kind of past it there.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Ghost?
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Try the
Oh,
arm.
nice. You hear that? Oh, there.
Check the arm.
This arm? There.
There we go.
Let me just chill right here first. Get the paper.
Need to file a copy up front.
Packet of mortuary paperwork related to the handling of the deceased. Okay, we know that. You see it closing?
Yes.
And sprint back, sprint back, sprint back. Okay.
It's time to embalm.
Time to embalm. Yep, wire jaw shut. Okay.
There we go.
Insert eye caps onto the eyes to keep them shut.
And to get the eye caps.
Oh, yep. I don't have any eye caps, do I? Where are the eye caps? That's not what we need. Hello?
Somebody came in.
Oh, shit. Somebody opened the door.
Something opened the door.
Ooh, what are these? Yes! I don't know why, man. I'm thinking something's down that hall.
All right.
Mix the embalming fluid in the pump. Okay. This is freaking me out, man. So I will grab one of
What happens
these.
if you mix something wrong?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
What is that?
It doesn't matter now.
It's calling your name.
Hey,
Would you
man.
just continue working?
Yeah, I would continue working, or I would leave and I would tell the guy, "Hey, man, you need to come get me later."
They're like, this is your demon. This is not my demon.
Seriously. Where's the other stuff? Gluteral hide. Where's the gluteral hide?
Is that a real chemical?
I don't know. I think it's probably real. I mean, I think the attention to detail in this game is so good already that...
It's too good. I feel like I'm actually working.
Is it one of these?
There it
Gluteral
goes.
hide, yeah.
And when you
Okay, now the reagents in the old cabinet.
Old key?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this isn't just an old cabinet, guys. This is some kind of demonic witchcraft machine or something like that.
Oh, there's tape
To
too.
banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these a sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture.
Oh my god.
The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture, uncover the sigils, build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
You know what I wonder? People talk about how AI is going to steal people's jobs. I kind of wonder if AI is going to end up taking the job of an exorcist. They're going to have a special model for the exorcists.
It'd be funny if it was in the bathroom. That's what I would be as a demon.
Next to the toilet.
Probably. Next to the toilet or the fridge. You gotta go in the back. We heard those noises.
Oh. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here.
Yep. You gotta look for the mark.
What happened? What'd you see?
I don't know. Just the fucking paper scared me.
Oh my god. Ah!
You gotta check in here.
There.
Z.
Z. What does that mean?
Z.
Does that mean Kenneth Martin? Did I grab the wrong guy? Is there only one demon? Are all these guys demons?
No,
These
there's
are
only one demon.
These are the questions I need to answer.
So what did he say? If you have a Z, then you gotta grab the thing. So
This
is
one.
that. Yeah.
So where do I put it? Is that how that works?
I think so. And we're gonna put it on the body. You gotta grab it now. Embalming. Finish this guy.
Okay, reagent in the old cabinet. Good.
Yeah, it's hella sidetracked.
Baleful reagent. Unknown liquid that's used to identify demonic tendency.
So we'll see if we have the right body. I
I
totally
can't
forgot
use
we
that here.
Ah, of course.
Now we gotta cut his neck.
Okay. Do I have the scalpel? I did get the scalpel, didn't I? Nice.
Artery forceps.
And then the...
Tubes.
Why can't they play some music here to kind of break the mood, you know?
Like some Backstreet Boys or something.
They got some, I like to move it, boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. Flex bag. I will need that, but that's not the, where's the
Tubes.
hose?
The hose.
Where the hose at?
Is it on the bottom?
There, yep, you're right. Okay.
Oof. Now
So
we
just
gotta
turn
drain
it
him.
on or what?
Yep.
I'm gonna chill over here while that's happening. Okay, so the blood is going away, and now it's just liquid at this point. Fill an IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, and then insert the trocar into the abdomen. So I need an empty IV reservoir bag and cavity fluid. Okay. Where's the cavity fluid?
You're standing next to it.
That's it? Where's methanol? Oh.
Demons or not, I'm still doing my job.
I kind of like this little game mechanic thing. You just gotta find the right spot, and then it just does the rest for you. Yeah. I'm not looking up. Unless he sits up. It's just mirror like the area around my vision is getting blurry. Oh yeah, I just turned 1. Did you see that? Colors all turned like a 1. Now it's going back to cool.
There we go.
Okay, can I go chill back over here now? Check my clipboard. Make sure there's no demons.
You hiding behind your clipboard?
Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create a tank cleaner. Then pour the... Okay, I remember that. That one's easy. And I say that, famous last words, I'm gonna run. What happened? What's in here? Am I going crazy?
I think so. Help me.
I got goosebumps. Can I help you there? Okay. Yeah, can I just get that fluid? You know what? I'm not gonna bother you, lady. You look busy. I'm gonna go back in here. I'm just gonna chill. And I can't go back in there either. I'm so screwed. I'm so dead. The demon's gonna get me.
She wanted to look at something. Look.
Oh, that thing. Good catch. A small photo from 1970, the year of the arrival of the House of Death, the birth of its creator. The full number shall be 6.
Oh,
She
she's
disappeared.
gone.
I feel like the doctor's up to something.
He's sacrificing you.
You know what? This place isn't such a vibe after all. Now that I realized it, it's kind of crappy.
Okay, we gotta wipe his face.
Oh yeah, the moisturizing white, right? Mixed cleaners in the bathroom. Okay, eventually that's gonna go. I will get the moisturizing wipes. Don't need those. Don't need those. What are those? Eye caps. Don't need those. Where's the wipes at? That's tubing. There goes the more. Okay, I'll just take that. And then, all right. I'm always checking.
I think the lady possessed you when you cleaned her face earlier.
You think so?
Yeah. It's not doing anything.
Oh yeah, you gotta hold X. Door's open. He's helping me. He's trying to tell me the answer. He knows the door's open. Which door? Are you talking about like the door to hell or something, or?
Should we burn more papers around?
Return the body to cold storage.
Or do we burn it? Grab one of those papers.
Which door is he talking about? There's something in here. Where's it at? Where's the sigil? Oh, there. Oh no, that's a.
I think it's gonna be somewhere over here.
Ugh! Right there. 9.
Yeah.
Right?
9 or like.
It's like a Korean symbol or something.
Or like a weird Q. Yeah, the first one. Cool.
I think we gotta grab them, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's great. That's so great. Literally the worst job in the world.
Hopefully you're not a demon, sir.
Next one.
Yep.
Slit your throat. Oh. Well, all right then. So there's that. Okay. We just did Jake Kohler. Now we're gonna do Nick Darlington. I feel like this guy. This guy already looks like a demon. No offense, sir, but you look like somebody that might be in a cult. So. Cool. All right. So Nick Darlington, age 36. So we gotta investigate him, right? So the first thing, I already saw something on his head. Like the guy's just... Rotate that way, nothing. Rotate that way, nothing. Let's look at his hand.
Ooh.
Yep. Let's look at his leg.
Nothing.
Nothing. Anybody in there? Okay. That looks like something.
Ooh, what is that?
Okay. Let's look at this arm. Damn,
Oh,
he's got-
jeez.
Okay, that looks good. I think we did everything, right? Oh, the
Shoulders.
shoulders, yeah. Oof.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's it.
That's it. All right. Okay, so we got... Oh, sorry, entry 2. This. Age 36. Okay, left shoulder. Boom. Right shoulder. Left leg. All right. Right arm. Right.
I love this game loves to mess with you.
Left arm. Keratolysis. Right leg. Left leg. That's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, submit. The door's closed. Hello? You know what? I kind of like the door closed. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just close all the doors. Until we're done with our job. You guys should run in there. I saw that. I saw that. That gave me goosebumps. Why is his mouth open? Does he look happier or something? That's kind of weird.
Not after this.
There we go.
Now the eye caps.
All right.
What?
What?
Who's that?
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. No one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever.
What the fuck? I want to raise.
Maybe don't carry a scalpel with you.
I feel like no matter which 3 people you pick, the third person's always the demon.
You think?
Yeah, because I feel like they want you to go through each of the people's embalming processes. Okay, so
I think what's next?
mix the embalming fluid in the pump. So we got
And then the demon solution.
the demon solution. Okay.
Now we gotta cut his neck. Do
That
you have a
is-
scalpel?
Scalpel, doctor.
Scalpel and the forceps.
I already have one of those.
Okay, good, good. Why are we using a different one for each person? It's not like they're going to get an infection. Can they get an infection?
Did you hear that? Did you hear the knocking?
Oh!
Son of a bitch! The chemicals have legs.
It's a can of jumping beans. It's still flying all over, look. Or is the game broken? Is that a physics?
No, I think that's the ghost.
Do we just keep going?
Sure.
Should I pull out the sigil? Hello? Hello, hello, Mr. Demon? Are you here yet? Maybe not.
Okay, I think it stopped floating.
Okay. All right, so now we need the tubes, right?
No, we need the. Did you put the forceps?
I did. I did not. Now we need the tubes.
Yes.
Now we need to...
I'm like
Close.
slowly moving away from the monitor.
Lee, you're leaving me here.
Hey, it's your job. You signed up for this.
You picked this game. All right, I'm gonna chill over here. I have a feeling they wouldn't be so obvious as to have demons pop out while this part's going on.
Well, he said that
They wanna
sometimes it's obvious and sometimes it's not.
Maybe. Okay. Gotta remove that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
You need to clean it. Let's go get a cleaning solution in the bathroom.
Oh, crap.
Your favorite room.
Yep. Yeah, I'm so screwed. Open the damn door. Ah!
Damn it. Got me.
Ah!
Oh my god!
I guess that paper isn't protecting me from shit.
What the fuck? Who was that?
Dude, that air conditioner that we got on is not cold enough at this point. Either that or I'm just really sweating in this thing. You know what I bet you happened? Oh, never mind.
The fuse?
Yeah, I thought it was that.
Oh.
I think it was the fuse.
No?
No, they're all in there. Damn. Can I turn the light on in some way?
No, I think it's just... Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
I got this little thing, hoping that it's like a prayer or something like that to protect me. I don't think it's going to do that.
Just throw the icon at the demon.
Yeah, carry the icon. Don't carry this little thing.
Or the cross. No, nothing yet.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue.
You still need to go get the clean solution.
Oh, crap, you're right.
I think you were more scared than I am in this game.
No way. No way. That's you.
Yeah, I have footage to prove me.
Yeah, this is the footage that you selectively edit to make me look more like I'm jumpier than you. So we've got the... Do we have the bag? The IV bag? What's the IV bag?
I'm waiting to hear from our neighbors to tell us why we're screaming all day.
I'm not sure what's going to be worse. Am I going to end up getting fired on my first day, or am I going to end up dying on my first day? I'm not really sure.
Favorite part and the most disgusting one.
This is where the most jump scares seem to happen. See? You know what I mean? Just keep going. Pretend like it's not even happening.
Should we look up?
What the hell? Okay. Are we in the basement? I feel like the demon is actually a good thing.
What are you doing here?
I knew it. It's gonna be on the door or something? Oh, it's gonna be in here. Where?
It says behind something sometimes. So it's gonna be in the hallway. Move shit. Oh, L?
L, it's an L.
L
Okay.
with a dot. Who keeps, at least, you know what? At least the demons are closing doors.
The demons are eco-friendly.
That, yeah.
But I don't know what order they're supposed to be in, if that even matters.
We'll figure it out. Okay, what were we doing?
We were filling them up.
Oh, yeah. We're draining him. What do you think about this game?
There we go.
It's freaky, man. This thing is freaky. Next. Mix the cleaning supplies in the bath. Now we can go to the bathroom. Oh, wait. I should probably go ahead and get another one of those things. Just in case. Yep. Just walk around with this thing.
Well, the only room that hasn't had anything happen is the hallway, the bathroom, and the office. Okay. Now we can go clean it. I'm waiting for the, like, when we turn around, it's like levitating the body or something.
Wait.
Cool. Now, what else do we have left?
We have mixed cleaners in the bathroom. Oh, once that's
And
done.
moisturizer.
The door opened. I didn't open that door. Where
The
is
demons
that?
welcome you.
Moisturizing wipe. Yep, and that door just closed. And I'm just going to go ahead and wipe
can't
them
use
up
that
anyway.
here.
And yep. Crap. Oh, shit. Demon? Back off. They want you to go in there.
That got you.
I fucking knew it was gonna be there
That got
too.
you.
I knew it was gonna be there. All right, let's go ahead and wipe you up, buddy.
He looks happy.
Yeah, he's probably the monster. He's moving. You see him? What the fuck?
Oh, is that the letter?
It's like a, what is that? Like a W?
HY? Go look at their number, letter, like that.
Do the dead comfort you?
No, there isn't. What did it say?
Does it comfort you or something?
What are we supposed to do? Just burn the body.
Oh my god. I want to, can you take a picture of that? Take a picture with your phone.
What? I don't want to become possessed.
Can they possess you through the game?
Okay.
Boom. All right, let's go ahead and gurney him on over into the...
Somebody's gonna look at my camera roll and be like, "This woman's weird."
All right, guys, this is it. Oh, not that. That's not it. This is it.
How are you gonna explain that to your boss? The scratches on his body.
So the boss knows that this place is possessed. Maybe I gotta move this out the way. I thought I was gonna be better prepared. Huh!
Gotcha. Gotcha.
You probably looked up all the jump scares, and so
No,
you're like,
actually-
I want to get Vernon.
No.
Of course, the lights are gonna flicker. Just go ahead and flicker now. Okay, same old, right?
Ooh, his mouth's open.
I gotta go ahead and get Kenneth Martin.
26. They keep getting younger and younger.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and inspect him. Is there like a bruise or something? Nope.
I'm looking for
Nope.
vampire bites.
Wait. Was I supposed to put that guy back when the demon made its mark on him, or was I supposed to burn him?
I don't remember what the tape said. I think you were supposed to put something on him.
Shit. Oh well.
If we die, we die. You check his shoulder?
No. Yep, 1, 2.
There we go.
Oop, 3.
That was a war. Oh, that's it, I
I
guess.
found everything. Okay, entry 3. Page 26. Left shoulder. Right shoulder. Oh, sorry, that's left arm. Nope. You think
Oh!
what happened?
Stop.
I see him. He's on the upper right hand side. I want to go look. Demons don't like it when you make fun of them, so they're pretty self-conscious, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I invade the demon's safe space?
Where is the tape? Remember those tapes?
I think, do you have them? Do you have them in your inventory or no?
I'm thinking maybe the tapes will tell us something that we forgot.
Where are the tapes?
It's a demon disco. All right.
Ooh, your vision's fucked up though.
Demon, back off.
What is it? It's the guy you put away earlier.
I think he's the guy, man. I think I was supposed to burn him. Am I supposed to burn him?
I would just burn everybody to be safe.
Can you burn them? Fuck.
Well, you
What if
have to attach
Can I put
the
this guy back?
We have to attach the demon to him. Remember, we don't have the last letter of the name.
It's true. That's
so
true.
We can't, because you have to like attach the name of the demon to the body, and then you can burn it.
Okay.
That's how you get rid of the. But is there 2 demons or is there 1?
First
demon?
things first. Okay, good. Perfect. Fix you up right now. Zip.
There we go.
Okay. Let's go back. What happened? Did my controller just die on me? That's incredible. All right. Well,
Xbox, get your shit together.
switching over to it's an older controller anyway. We're switching back over to the controller, the keyboard and mouse.
The hauntings are getting more haunty. Oh no, the power went off. Oh no.
Where did the power go off? Okay. Flip one switch on at a time.
What did that sound?
Next, insert the eye gaps. Now we need the thing for the neck, which I think I have.
Scalpel and the forceps.
I got the scalpel. I need the forceps. Nope, that's the scalpel. Those are the forceps. Then I need, that's it for now. And then the tube, actually, I'll grab the tube now. Can I grab the tube now? Is it too early? Nice, I can grab that now. Wait, what am I missing? The embalming fluid in the pump.
We always skip that step.
Which means that I have to put this down.
Yeah.
Drop that.
I don't think it's one of the fluids. You keep grabbing it.
What's the... Oh, I can just right-click it. Perfect. That was one of the fluids. Wasn't it?
Oh.
Okay, well, dude. Yeah. Holy smokes. Maybe we should put him back.
Where's your piece of paper?
Not that one. I'm gonna go in here. Demon, are you here? Why did this hallway just get longer? God has left you. We'll see about that, demon. All right.
Oh, it's closed again.
Holy crap. Okay.
There's your car. We can just go.
Yeah, you know, it's been
Why
a
is
good,
your car door open?
it's been a good ride, guys. But I should probably head home. It's kind of late. Maybe I can finish the rest tomorrow. Can I can't go. Can I honk the horn maybe? I have to go back in. Guess you gotta finish your job. He was right. You can't leave.
Why is this hallway so damn dark? There we go.
Okay, back to business. Mix embalming fluids and pump. I think I did one already, didn't I? No, I did not. This one.
Yeah. What else did we miss? Oh, this.
Humectant. See, I told you the humectant was one of them. That's crazy. That was literally one of them. Okay. Maybe there's an order? Yeah, I don't know.
And we need the spooky stuff.
Oh yeah, the spooky stuff. Spooky juice.
Spooky juice.
so weird. There we go.
Here, Rebecca.
Rebecca? Look at that. You see that? You see that? You see that?
Yeah.
It's like a door.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
But Bob?
Remember, you're not supposed to believe him.
Is
Nope.
that
Nope.
you? Are you there?
No.
Should we go down there?
No.
Should I just
Remember,
keep,
you're not supposed to believe what the demons are doing.
should I just keep doing my job?
It's like, bye. Like, I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Make an incision in the cardio or jugular
Nope. Now we've cut his neck.
with the scalpel.
I already
Yeah,
have
I
one
think
of
you have
those.
everything else.
Cool. Good. And those are eye caps. Don't need those. And I also need, what else do I need? This thing, the trunk core. And this?
No.
Not yet. Too early. I will need the tubes though. Got them. Okay. Good. Boom. That's weird. It won't let me do it. It wants me to go down there. Send it! Guys, are you down here?
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin.
What about the key? Do I have a key for that?
Oh my god, they're moving.
What am I supposed to do? I don't think they can kill me.
We'll
I don't know if you
find
can
out.
die in this game. What's that circle on their head? You see how it's in the middle?
Yeah.
Maybe there's like, maybe I have to open them all up. 7.
Oh, now we have the key.
What was that for though?
The door, maybe.
Whoa. I knew it. I knew this guy was a fucking cult guy. David Whitlow, December 8th, 1949 to May 8th, 1983. Dead and forgotten. Oh, that's something you don't want to see in your tombstone. I just clicked it and I fell in.
It's actually my fear of being buried alive. Or being trapped, like, on the ground or under ice.
I'm sorry.
That's him.
That's a nice guy, you know, professor.
I'm hoping this is a hallucination. I would hate for the game to end this way. I did all that work for these bodies and this is how they would pay me.
Oh shit, that was not a hallucination.
He's like, Rebecca, you need to go back to work. The bodies need you.
Can we leave now? Our boss just tried to kill us.
I think he doesn't want... I don't think he wants to deal with the demon. I think he wants me to do it because he's a coward. That's the problem.
Why is your vision like shit?
All right, back to work, guys. Just another day at the office. You guys have a job like this? All right, so make an incision in the argument. Okay. I do think I have everything, though. Yeah. Artery forceps, PVC tubing, back.
I gotta turn it on.
I'll go and show over here again. Yeah,
We should check if we can find the last letter for the demon.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be in here because this is the only one that hasn't had anything.
What is that?
See what a thingy. Go.
The door's open.
Fuck your door. Okay, close it.
Oh, it turns off by its own. I'll do it.
C.
C with the little line through the top,
Yeah.
right? Is it the order? Does the order matter?
Put it on the body. Mark.
Wrong, you know.
What do you say? You're wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Cannot be dropped or maybe returned to the wardrobe. Large item.
But do we believe the demon?
Good point. Oh, you gotta seal the demon with it, right?
You gotta burn the demon with it,
Yeah.
I think.
All right. Well, we can seal you all back up. This game is both kind of equal parts terrifying and hilarious.
So do we burn him? Where the hell are the tapes? Can we listen to the tape? Are we wrong about the order? Oh, we need to figure out which demon we're dealing with, remember?
Yeah. Oh, you said you can find it in the database, right?
Yeah. Where's the database?
It's only for field morticians with access rights. Enter your night shift code.
What is night shift code?
12:15. That's the time.
Check on the drawer
What drawer?
inside there. Remember there was like a lot of stuff with codes in here.
Good point.
Kind
1944.
of looks fucking creepy.
1590. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, the database is a collection of all my findings related to the banishment of the covetous demons, the history of demonic, and the tools that I found through my research. Years of travel and piercing together what relics remain have been compiled here. The navigation bar at the top right leads to the following subsections. Okay. Embalm each body with a special reagent from the cabinet. Use lighting strips in the cabinet to attempt to reveal the demonic sigils. Compare the found demonic sigils in the demon's names with the night shift database. Put the mark to match the demon's name. Pay attention to each body for demonic activity. Note that bringing an already embalmed body back out to reinspect for changes may be necessary. I think it's number 2. Place the mark on the body believed to have demonic tendency. Burn that body in the retort before possession takes hold. Okay?
Well, the first body didn't have anything. The second body had this, but this body moved its arms and shit, and it just talked.
It's true. Halls of Hell. When Satan and his followers fell from grace, he forged from his throne a great hall. In this hall, 3 houses were built, and he gave positions of power to his disciples within them.
What's the mark we saw?
These disciples were to covet the souls of all sin and gather them to bring destruction to God's creation on earth.
This is the mark on the second body.
They were given charge of 3 great houses within the halls that build a command of their armies of archdemons and the devils known to humans as covetous demons. The mark of all 3. In the mark of the 3, the devil's hand is seen holding 3 fingers up, surrounded by an iconography of 3 different houses.
I don't think this is.
You don't think that's the one, right?
No. Because we need to figure out the name. There we go.
Identifying the demonic tendency. Hold on. That's the one. I freaking knew it's the second guy. As present, the vessel from this occupying form may be marking as previously observed. Okay. Body with the demonic inhabitants may display sudden movements. These movements may be small as a twitch of the fingers or as large as a full body manipulation. But they got the second guy. The third guy also did.
The third guy did.
Sudden movements, large or small, repeat movements. Okay, so...
There's a video on the bottom.
Really? Is it loading?
What is it? What are they using?
Is this Windows Movie Maker? A Windows Media Player?
Try to play it?
Maybe I gotta let it load? What is this?
Let's have patience. That's what these games are teaching me is patience.
I like how it slows down as it's getting closer and closer to
Okay,
completing.
this better not be a jump scare. Okay.
Now it's playable?
Yes.
What? Crap. Maybe I gotta collect it. I gotta find it or something. Tools of expulsion. Okay, the mark, the baleful reagent, and the letting parchment.
So we have that. Click the name. We gotta figure out the name.
The mark. The mark is one of 2 tools used to bind the demon to its chosen vessel. Each slot holds a sigil that represents a part of the demon's name. When all 4 are placed in the correct configuration, place the completed mark on the vessel believed to have demonic tendency. The mark will react to the baleful agent inside, binding the demon to it. Once the demon is bound, burn the body. The evocation can only be completed once the demon has inscribed the 4 sigils of its name into our world. Man, I'm torn. I'm torn between the 2. Guy 2 and 3.
You don't need to read all this.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that crap. It's not going to help us. Is that did I click on this one already?
Yes.
I did. What about this one?
We need to find out the list of names.
Immolation, invidious, and desolation.
So click it. Give me. Yes. We gotta figure out which demon we're dealing with.
Oh, okay.
So we gotta figure out what thing we have. And we need to go take a picture of what markings we have.
I can remember. I know that we have this one. Are there more demons than this? Oh, that's because we're dealing with those demons. Invidious. Let's see these ones. None of these either.
Okay.
This one. Is it this one?
Maybe.
So we don't have this symbol, right?
No,
We don't have this symbol, right?
I don't think so.
We don't have this symbol, right?
No.
I think it's this one.
So it's Z squiggly L Q. Okay, where's your stone?
Oh, it's in my.
Oh!
Should I go see what he's doing?
I think this is the body. This is also possible.
This is the guy?
Let's just figure out the demon's name. Maybe he'll go.
Sir? Can I help you?
Oh, he's inscribed too. He's also on.
Ah! That one did not get me. I kind of was expecting
It's
that.
this guy.
You think so?
Look at his body. Oh, the other one had inscriptions. Or was it the one from the morgue?
I think it's the one from the morgue.
Okay, let's figure out the name.
Okay.
I got so scared, I think I forgot the thing. L squiggly line.
I can't use that here.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
one. This
so
is the one.
it was first L.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll double check it right now. It's Verakath, right?
Yeah.
So Z, Korean symbol, circle with a line through it, and L. Okay, nobody's there. I'm double checking. Z.
You gotta remove one.
Can I move him? How do I move it?
That one's right. That needs to go there.
How do you move him?
Nice. You see?
I know. I see. I think I'm assuming.
Do we need to get a different thing?
Oh, there's no way. Can we reset it? It's not too late, is it? black in there again.
Can we grab a new talisman thing?
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. So it's Z. What else? Which one's this one? This one's this one, right? So
No.
No, I know. Watch what I'll do this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Now,
The bottom one's there.
the bottom one's in, no, this one's supposed to go here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this switches with this.
That's the Korean sign.
This one. No,
Yeah.
this.
And then that was the... I don't remember now.
This is the L.
Yeah.
So Z, Korean sign, circle with the line through it, and L. Let me
Check.
just double check. Z, Korean, yep,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Very calf. So now we take... I think it's the body in the fridge.
Okay, what step are we on? We're on fill the IV reservoir bag. That is where?
Oh, jeez, your shadow's creepy as hell.
IV reservoir bag is... IV reservoir bag. This one?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, perfect. And I need to fill that with the cavity fluid and then insert the trocar, right? And then the trocar, do I have a trocar?
Yes.
I do, perfect.
It's always shit happening when we do this.
It's always this one, right? This is the most predictable part of like, oh, a jump scare is gonna happen. Yep, big old thunderstorm, thank you.
There we go.
Okay, next. Mix the cleaning...
Your
in the bathroom.
favorites!
Do I even need any more of those little papers? No, because you
No.
already have his name, right?
Yeah.
Hello, goodbye. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, this is probably the best part to close your eyes at.
Here, right? It's like...
Where am I supposed to put that? Tank cleaner, the pour with the embalming pump. I did that.
Open it.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
we can wipe his face.
Is that you sure that's next? Mix the cleaner. Okay, yes, you're right. Apply moisturizer. Okay, where is the moisturizer pads? They are right there. Once that's done,
Cool. So here you go, sir.
Right.
All polished up. So now we can put him back, grab the other one, and burn it. Or not.
we must be doing the right thing, guys.
Or
Otherwise,
not.
this demon's not going to be attacking us. The guy did say that earlier, didn't he?
Yeah. I think so.
He
So
said
let's
the
put this
closer you
guy-
get to the possession, the... Is he even talking?
How can he talk? We sewed his mouth shut.
I feel like the controller had better mechanics for this part. Nice. They just toss his ass in there.
So let's get the other asshole and burn him. So you know what you should do? Put him in here, close it, go get the talisman.
Yep. Good point. I think that demon knows that we're going to
The
get that
music was-
talisman.
Why is the music speeding up? Why is the music ramping up?
It freaking knows, man. I'm closing these doors.
No, you gotta get the body. Get the body.
I know, I know. Gotta move that thing.
I love the technicalities in the game because they just frustrate you and make it so much worse.
Wait, which way am I gonna put his ass in there?
I think like this. The suspense!
Okay. Fuck all that shit.
There we go. Burn, 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 burn.
Yes, baby. I'm freaking out, man. I hope I don't have
He's
to fill out
laughing.
I hope I don't have to do like a
Nope,
report
nope.
after this or something.
I hope it wasn't the third body.
No, he's screaming. Listen. Hear him?
Don't believe it.
That has to be it. That has to be the right demon. Can I get up? Can I go? Can I get the letting strip?
What the fuck? Did we survive the night and can we quit? I'm not even giving a 2 week, I'm giving a 2 hour.
2-minute notice.
Good.
This guy
Is it
again.
over?
It's never over. But you survived.
What do you mean? Can I leave? I want to go home.
You can leave.
He's cleaning up.
Once an entity finds you, all the houses of hell will do anything to get back to you. I'm sorry, but it doesn't end here.
Well, it does if I delete the
From
game.
now on, there is always a chance this will happen again. No matter where you are.
I don't want this. I just want to leave. What do I do?
I'm sorry, but there's no going back. I've spent years learning everything I can to keep these entities at bay. It's the only thing we can do.
So what? You're waging some selfless holy war?
It's not a war. It's survival. And I'd hardly call it selfless. We're caught at the front line of something larger. But I don't do this for some greater good. We either face it, or fall to it. I wish I could claim to be someone better, suffering hell to save us all. But I simply want to live another day, just like everyone else. When I first experienced this, I had to make a choice. I could run and spend the rest of my days in fear, or I could learn to face it and keep some semblance of a normal life.
Normal. Right.
It's not a life I would want for anyone, but choosing between a life of fear or control. You're the first person I've met to face this hell and survive. So I'm offering you a different kind of job.
Ghostbuster.
Work the night shift. Learn what I know. Give yourself a chance at a life beyond fear. I don't know what you experienced, but I know it uses the worst parts of you against yourself. The more you experience, the more you'll confront the darkest parts of your life. But through it, you'll become unbreakable.
This would be a good movie.
I'm offering the tools to take control. The choice is yours. I hope you come back.
Isn't The Conjuring kind of like this? I mean, you're not in a mortuary, but
No, like literally like this. I survived! Yay!
I think
Beat the
one-
guy game once.
ending 1 of 5.
Oh, hold on. Bodies burnt 1, bodies embalmed 3. Demons
Times
banished.
possessed 0.
Hell
I didn't know
yeah.
you could become. I mean, the guy did say you could become possessed, but
So I think shift 2, yeah, you can play multiple times. Because I see a lot of people online play this multiple, like going back. So subscribe if you want us to work more in the mortuary. As a mortuary assistant in a morgue, you'd be working in a morgue. I don't know.
I tell you right now, in real life, I'm never getting this job. Hats off to anybody who does this kind of thing because I could never do it. And I say that with a lot of jobs, but mostly because I play them in horror games. So that could be why.
You know what? This still beats dealing with the beaver.
A poker.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to check out one of our last videos because that was definitely a very creative game. This is when you developers figure out they have free will and they can create a game about anything. Literally anything. So make sure to check out that video and subscribe, like, and stay tuned for future videos. Bye.